Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave.
Welcome to the Summer Grind, episode 5, baby. Let's go.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood.
What up? As you can see, I'm really embracing the summer grind. Alright, so it's Saturday morning. I'm about to go do a pretty brutal leg session, so come join me for that. And yeah, we're gonna continue the summer grind, episode 5. I think in this video I'm gonna go back and I recap my week of training. And I have a bunch of footage from it, so stick around for that. Yeah, we're gonna go get this leg day in. And yeah, maybe after I'm gonna just like touch on maybe some tips just for like muscle and strength development, especially for naturals and young men, and just how you can just get strong and put on muscle. So yeah, we're gonna touch on that. So come join me for this brutal leg session, then a weekly workout recap, and then some tips and tricks to just gain muscle and get strong. All right, the summer grind, episode 5. Let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never
What up? All right, I just finished some yoke carries. I always say the yoke is a performance enhancing drug, just because the tension and the stability that it the tension that it produces and the stability that it requires is insane. And it's such an underutilized tool. So like if you have access to one, like spending time and investing time into learning how to do yoke walks and slowly increasing load over years can like really stimulate muscle growth and strength. So it's such an underutilized tool for sport and for just physical performance. It's also a very taxing exercise and requires a lot of stability and slow progressive overload. But as we're going to touch on later in the video, progressive overload is the key to putting on muscle and building strength. And the yoke is probably the one exercise tool that you can load the heaviest. You can do the heaviest loads on it, so it'll obviously be very stimulative to your nervous system and your muscular system. All right, I'm gonna rest for a little bit, then do some pulls now, and then probably call it a day. Maybe do a tiny bit of accessory work. But yeah, I will catch you guys after the workout, and we'll chat some more. Done. All right, what up? Workout is done. I am smoked. It has been a tough week of strength training for sure. I've done a lot of volume. And so yeah, I'm gonna bring you through the rest of my week too after this. And I just wanted to hop into some tips on how to gain muscle and strength. That's what I'm focusing on this summer. That's what this summer grind series is based on, is just developing a muscular base just to support performance. And it's really nothing pretty. It's a lot of grunt work. Like I said, it's a lot of volume in that 3 to 6 rep range, working with, with like 80%, 90% of your maxes, and just getting in a lot of volume just to build strength and make your nervous system and your muscular system more resilient, work better. And so yeah, so like the main tips to building muscle and strength, it's pretty simple. You have to do a lot of compound movements, like the squat, bench, deadlift, front squat, push press, yoke carry, anything that uses a lot of weight, as opposed to, like, for example, a cable machine or, you know, light dumbbells. You need to do exercises that require a lot of mechanical tension, and that's because when you produce tension and you have to produce enough force to overcome, like, the gravity of a heavy object to move it, that is what stimulates and sends this signal to your nervous system, to your muscular system, essentially your neuromuscular system, because your nervous system and your muscular system are all connected. And when you have to produce a lot of force, that's when your body sends a signal to build mass, build muscle, make your nervous system fire better and more efficiently, so that you can produce more force. And so, yeah, the main thing you have to do is just do a lot of lift heavy and produce this stimulus where your body has to grow more muscle, and just become more resilient, and increase like your joints, your joint strength, and like the strength of your spinal cord and all those things, your bone density. That's why all of these things, like your muscles, your bone density, your connective tissue, all of it increases when you do heavy strength training, because you're sending this system to the cells in your body to grow and become stronger. And you have to have that stimulus, and light exercise, like doing light dumbbells, light cable machines, you know, like light body weight work, while that does produce an effect, it's not as great as lifting heavy weights. And so really the main thing is, if you want to increase strength and muscle mass, you have to lift heavy and do compound movements. And then you also still want to do accessory exercises, but that comes later, and that is not the main stimulus of growth. Like, if you're going to skip out on something, skip out and shorten the accessory work, not the compound heavy lifts where you have to progressively overload it slowly over time. And another thing is, you have to have delayed gratification. Like, you have to realize building muscle mass and strength takes years, not weeks or months. Like, it takes a long time, so you just want to slowly progress yourself over years, and you will see massive gains, you know, on a 6-month basis. If you check in with yourself every 3 to 6 months, you will see gains. Don't worry about what's happening at week to week. You just have to progressively overload. And also, when you're stressing out your body, there's going to be times where you have to just take it easy too, and rest and let your body develop. And so that brings me to point 2. You have to apply the stimulus. That's the main thing, because your body will not grow if you don't lift heavy and provide the stimulus that tells your body to grow. After you do that, you then have to get adequate nutrition, so you have to eat a lot of food, and rest. And that's, you know, not sexy. That's just the truth. You have to provide the stimulus, and then you have to eat a lot of nutrition so your body can recover and grow the new tissue. And in order to do that, it needs the nutrients and the rest. Lifting heavy requires a lot of sympathetic nervous system drive, which is your fight or flight mode. So you have to counteract that and get your body back in its parasympathetic mode, where it's resting, digesting, and rebuilding. So that's what I'm about to do now. You'll see this week, I will now post the rest of my week, the workouts, and it's just, you're going to see a lot of compound movements, just a lot of grunt work, lifting weights, you know, heavy squats, heavy bench presses, running sprints at the track, and yeah, you'll see some muscle ups and stuff like that, but just a lot of full body movements that require a lot of force production, and like neuromuscular stimulus, and that is what's going to tell your body to grow, become stronger, become more powerful. That is it. I'll catch you guys later. What up? All right, this is the end of my training week. I just finished sunbathing for like an hour. It's yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do after a long, like, stressful work week and training week is just lay in the sun for like an hour, but later in the day. So I was just up there from 6 to 7, just laying in the sun. In the summer, like later in the day, the sun rays are, they become longer wavelengths, so it's close to like red light therapy, but in my opinion better than red light therapy because it's the sun. So it's literally the strongest thing that God ever created, and it has incredible healing benefits. It's great. It brings blood flow to all your muscles. It's great for your nervous system. It numbs pain. Your cells also absorb the sun rays, and it helps your cells create energy, and it also tampons down bad inflammation. So it just has so many benefits. It's free, and it's literally one of the strongest recovery tools in my opinion. Honestly, if you haven't, go try it. Go like just lay out in the sun later in the day for like a half an hour to an hour. Make sure you have a lot of skin exposed. Like I was just in shorts. And again, later in the day, because earlier in the day you're gonna get sunburned, but later in the day it's that much more gentle sun rays, and it's so potent. I feel like $1,000,000. All my pain is numbed. Like I have energy. I also feel like relaxed and calm. Yeah, there's just so many benefits to it. So now I'm going to enjoy a beer, and ooh, look what I got. After dinner, babe, let's go. After dinner. Yeah. Can't wait. If you made it this far in the video, drop your favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor down below. I honestly can't choose. They're all so good, but Half Baked is certainly one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna have that and a beer after I have some dinner. And yeah, it's really important when you're doing stressful training to, like, you know, this laying in the sun was like step 1 to unwinding. So now I'm gonna take a hot shower and then eat some really good food and just go into a deep state of relaxation. Probably watch a show, but just lay down, make sure I sleep for a good 9 hours tonight, because that's just so important for recovery and building muscle. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good week. This is going to be the closeout of the Summer Grind episode 5. I look like this too. You know, I'm grinding. I'm living it. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Yeah, work hard, chase your dreams, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and just, yeah, let me know what you want to see, and definitely your favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor.